Well, that is one beautiful boat you got there.
Thank you very much.
And
It's nice.
can you introduce yourself?
Yes. The boat name is Eloise, and myself, I'm Gilles from France, professional captain EMO, and
And I'm Valerie, design editor.
Can I come aboard?
Yes, please.
with pleasure.
Thank you.
Welcome on board.
We are here on
Eloise. Eloise is a Tayana 55. Nice boat designed by Bob Perry, very famous in USA. And she was totally rebuilt by myself, and take me 1 year and 6 months. And it's the base for a school for people who want learning about the long passage. Not really sailing. It's supposed to be people who know about sailing, but you want to have a big trip in life. I think it's a good idea to take time to have a long passage and traveling by boats. And the people come here and I teach them to buy the right boats, the good equipment, what's the crew, manage the crew, because you come on board and normally with your wife and you become a crew. Before on land you are Mr. and Miss blah blah, and you are on board, you are crew. I'm French, that's
Sounds like it.
we are French, sorry, and I travel the world by boat now. It's 20 years. I do one revolution of the world alone on Beneteau first 40. It was a very good trip and very good time, and I bought this boat 12 years ago. It's a quite big boat because it's 17 meters for we have plane to go on the Northwest Passage. It's very exciting.
Through Philippines, Taiwan, Korea, Japan, going up.
Alaska.
Turns out Gilles is one of the most experienced captains we know. He's delivered many boats through the Suez Canal, and during some of the most dangerous times, he's traveled over 80,000 miles in sailing vessels with one full circumnavigation. And Gilles teaches people how to make passages. So, if you would like to get in contact with Gilles, his info is below. It's just down there.
That's quite nice boat by Pereira Coupeau design. Yes, it was a very good trip, a good boat for race and traveling. Good value for money too, but less comfortable. Yes, it's a boat for people 20, 30, 40 is a bit too small. Years old, I tell. Talk about age.
So this is your trip around the world?
Yes, with some picture. I rebuilt this boat 2 times. It is 40 years old now.
And you still have it?
Yes.
Oh.
I share with my brother. He's in Corsica. Perfect boat for Mediterranean. Very nice boat for Mediterranean. I love Corsica. Really, it's beautiful place. Really beautiful place. But it's a secret. It's a secret. Well.
Okay. Now that we've got all the secrets out of Gilles, let's get back to the Tayana 56 tour. When Gilles bought the Tayana 56, the boat was in bad shape to say the least, and was in need of a full refit. But Gilles, he was in love, and he created a masterpiece and called it Eloise. Javilla and I had also looked at several Tayanas in San Diego before purchasing Aquarius, but all the Tayanas we looked at were not maintained well. Let's take a look at what Gilles was up against.
Final job. First test at sea. What's many stuff to do again. And we start from this. This really incredible. The termite can make a big damage on boat. And when people don't know about fixing a boat, it becomes worse. That is a bathroom there. No, we rebuild this one. Is this area. here. That's the bathroom. Nothing, nothing. Hit by termite, and the people come inside with the hammer and break everything, and it was the pure disaster. But it's missing engine, missing the genset, 1 meter of water inside. Really, all the cable. I changed the cable electric with marine grade cable electric, and all a big job. Total rebuild. It's not a total rebuild. All electronics gone. The boat was stalled by people around, and blah blah blah. Big story, big love story. You have to be in love for do that.
It's a beautiful boat.
Thank you again. Valerie was living in Japan for years, and she liked the lifestyle, Japanese lifestyle. We have all from Japan, and it's nice because this plate in wood, simple tool for cooking, very clever Japanese people. They are minimalist, and I like it, and it works well with the boat, because on the boat you cannot carry all the stuff you have on your house. That's impossible. When you decide to buy something for the boat, first you ask I need this stuff for real, or I am not sure. If you don't need for real, don't carry a stuff you don't need.
Well, what we do is if we bring something aboard, we got to take something off.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea too. And it's and you know, when you jump on board this, you have to fix it. You have to maintain. You have to. Yes, be careful to.
You have to love your boat.
Wait.
You have to love your boat. You have to make sure that you maintain it properly.
Yes.
Because if you don't, it won't treat you properly.
Right, and and it go fast to a nice boat to a wreck, very fast. You fight every day. You have to fight for the maintenance. That's part of your job. And if you have a boat, and if you don't travel, you have a big job to do for nothing. Never your money back. Never. Just you have a good pleasure to traveling, to be encouraged, meet people like Ken and Isabel, and that's why you make this effort, by money, by your work, and you have to travel. If you buy a boat, you have to travel. That's only way or your money back. By pleasure.
All right, let's do it.
Oui. Ça marche?
Let's go.
Allez, ok. Alors ça c'est la guest cabin, donc with plenty room. Okay, easy, quite high. 2 people supposed to be in love. Solid teak wood on the wall. Okay, I do this hatch there. When I bought the boat, there was no hatch there, and it was very dark and very. And now it's a new hatch. It's much better than before.
Very nice.
That's here we have the bathroom with electric toilet and shower and toilet separate. Not on the same. That's the messy area. That's all boat have the storage like that. One cabin is really, but they have toilets and.
So there's 2 bunks in there.
Yes. And this part was totally rebuilt. With I save only the wood there because the termite don't like the teak wood, and that is original. We built this one because previously there are like that, and the water go on this area. There is ugly stuff there. We put 2 chairs with crockpit that's for maintain the share. And we have the bar here.
Oh, your bar's empty.
Yes, I know.
But you're in the right place to fill that up.
Yes, Langkawi is a good place for that. And the galley here, very convenient with this force 10 for force 10, because the French like cooking, you know, we like one fridge and one deep freezer here and here in 220 or 12 volt. That's AC and DC. It works on two parts. Aircon we have, and that is a chart table with all we need a backup from outside. I'm very happy with the ultrasonic anti-fouling. It works quite well, you know, and here we have the machine. This one, yes, can be. When I bought the boat, this area was totally empty, full of water. I find Perkins 100 horsepower, 4-cylinder, without electronic, without turbo. I don't want that. Any mechanics all over the world can fix this kind of engine. It's really perfect. It's not politically correct for pollution and stuff like that, but I go sailing most of the time. I don't need to motoring a lot. For the genset, this is the Yanmar engine, and I order a new bobbin, new generator from a French company, because normally the people change all. It's not necessary. If the engine is working, you can order. It's much cheaper order the electric part, and just you put the two-piece and you have a new genset for the quarter of the price. Because this one you can buy, and it was 8 kVA. I bought 10 kVA.
Wow.
Well, yes, for $1,500 US.
Nice.
New 3 years warranty and perfect. Well, that's sustainable. That's the new name. Okay. And that the piece of cake, the top, the main cabin with a big bed, very comfortable. Yes, very nice.
So this will be my room.
Yes. Well, and we have a tube. What's the name of this one in English?
Oh, a bathtub.
Yes.
Oh my.
Yes. And at the beginning I tell, oh, it's a bit, but it's very convenient. You sit on like a Japanese shower. You are sit on this one, the boat move, no problem. You have your shower, you can, it's very convenient.
Do you have a water maker on board?
Yes, in piece there, new. I never install it. It's a project, because we have this project to Northwest Passage. Maybe this winter I install the water maker. It's brand new in this cabbage there.
All right, let's go outside and take a look at the outside now.
I don't know. Here we are, the cockpit, central cockpit. Wonderful view all around. There is no Dodger because it's not time for Dodger, but for the passage we install a Dodger. But on the tropic area, it's very nice to have this view all around. All the main information are there. All the crew can see. the chart plotter, the pilot, and the speed and the deep sounder. And I have the oil pressure here for the engine and the watt temperature here. Because normally it's there and nobody can see.
Yeah, very true.
All the crew can have all the information on the ice. That's very important, because one time somebody tell, oh, the engine is hot, Gilles. What's going on? You have to check to do something. That can save your engine or save your boat. That's we changed many. This one is new Arcane, Black Magic. This one is quite clever because they have the engine of the winch, the electric winch, is inside the body there. There is no a big electric motor, and that's you can install like everywhere in the boat. If you want to change your normal winch for electric winch, it's a good option. They are not so strong, but enough. Okay. It's teak wood. This one is the original teak wood. He has 1995. This one with the plug like that. This one is a new teak wood from Birmania, 1 centimeter and 3 millimeters thick. Very good job by the Thai carpenter. Very good job. Nice one. Not straight. There is all beautiful around the arch, and really good job.
All right, let's go up front.
Okay. We can see here what the job is. That's it's the and here around really nice design around it. It takes hours to do that. We rebuild the windlass, good anchor, that is very important. By the top of anchor, because it saves your boat. You spend the time at the anchor, at the nice anchorage. You want to sleep well. Buy a good anchor with a chain, a good chain, good quality chain, not 100 meters. That's for nothing, you know. Carry 50 meters enough. After the ropes, that's with an elastic, with a wong with an
Yeah, a very elastic
yes,
rope to put on your.
ropes. Yes,
yeah.
that save maybe 40% more grab, more maintenance, more than the chain. Chain 50 meters is enough. And after ropes, wong ropes. That's well. That's the new watch. The cover are very important.
What do you mean by the new arch?
This one, when I bought the boat, no, it was blocked, and we cut the floor and we install this one.
Very nice.
Only this one. The rigging is not by pressure. It's an mechanic system. You can change by yourself. This one, you unscrew that.
Expensive to put in, but cheap to maintain.
Yes, that's wow. And you can fix everywhere in the world. You carry just a cable, and after you change the cable by yourself. Easy, but not cheap at the beginning. No. And about the canvas there, for example, I have this one. It's easy to install and release because it's just rolling.
Oh, don't undo it for this.
It's just rolling, and you go there, easy. You arrive at the anchorage. You don't have to carry a big stuff and the ropes and then on. Maybe at the night the wind blow, you want to move, just rolling and go. More easy than the okay. The David is it's a bit ugly. There are people tell, oh, it's a bit ugly. Mine are quite nice in stainless steel, quite low, but it's very convenient for the dinghy. You arrive at the anchorage, poof, easy. If you have the dinghy to put on the board, take out the engine, put the engine back.
Yeah, it's tough. I know.
Yeah, you know that.
I know. What about solar panels?
Alors, solar panel is on the way because we want to change the battery, by the way, and for lithium-ion battery, more light, more powerful, and solar panel I have to install here. The back contact here.
And then your dinghy's gonna have a cover.
Yes. Yes.
You'll have a full garage.
Yes. All. Sure. That's yes. It's maybe next year the solar panel and the battery, but it's a big money. When you look for a real material, because there is for gears or for boat there is many price, but you get
What you pay for.
Yes. That's you have to. All this material is not necessary for people who use the boat one day a year. That is for real passage. And it's the.
I think that's it.
Well, it's
Well, Gilles, it's been a pleasure.
It's a pleasure, Ken.
And thank you for the tour. And I wish you the best when you go out on your passages.
Yeah.
And of course, guys, if you want to go along with Gilles, take a look at the links below and check them out.
Thank you very much, Ken. See
Thank
you. Okay. Here. A simple example. Here you have the normal gear. Okay? This one is the Black Magic Arcane. Okay?
Wow.
Black Magic Arcane, normal gear. And that means if you change this one, it's not necessary to buy an electric winch. Sometimes you can save money and save maintenance by simply change the block. Only this one you use I use the same original block, just I changed the, what's the name in English of this one inside?
I'm not sure.
Are you American? For sure.
Americans don't know how to speak English.
Ah, okay, you speak American, okay.
If you like this video, give us a like down below and click here to subscribe. That really helps us. And if you want to watch more of us, click one of those.